Now then, let us see if my little test run is actually going to work. But let us start with... It was only good and proper to begin with. A nice little hello there, world. I've missed you. Well, somewhat at least. Not to be fair, I'm actually looking forward to this. So, you know, there's this. And now let me just change a few things because I have to deal in a bit of a funny situation. Because, well, quite frankly, this was not working as I had hoped it would. It is working, funnily enough, just in a very annoying way. Okay, that does not exist yet. Then we'll make it exist. I always like to keep things orderly. So I've started getting into the habit of creating actual playlists that things, you know, stay orderly. And people, if they were to, you know, need to watch something specific, like for example, I don't know, Breaking Age. Yeah, Breaking Age actually. Why not? As I can find it all neatly compiled into a small little list. Pretty good deal, I'd say. Now, we have all of this set up. Let's see if it works. I'm really hoping, yeah? Let's change things around. Also, if you're wondering why things look so horrible, that is how your desktop looks at 800 times 600. Come on, screen. Come on. Oh, bloody hell, this looks like it's working, doesn't it? Oh. This was such a pain in the ass to set up, you have no fucking idea. I never thought that I would have that much trouble just getting a game to just, you know, run in a normal function. And then along came Black and White and taught me better. Now then. I have set some things up. I have created a character profile because this one doesn't allow you to go into the main menu from the beginning. And as such, we shall play a new game. So that you can enjoy the intro. That's fucking amazing, okay? And while this is going, I'm going to actually get my paper ready because I'm going to enjoy this a lot. This is such a nice game. Really is.
A land of innocence has no need for gods. Until fate intervenes.
But if fate intervenes, isn't fate a goddamn too? Got you by the balls game.
Keep away from the water!
Stop!
Hobbits? No, those are actually humans. They just look like hobbits. So hello there. Come on, it's an old game.
A god is always born.
By the big man himself, though. That is a Peter Molyneux game.
Someone help us!
Child.
We call to the heavens!
You know, the guy who promised everything and delivers. Well, he delivers.
That god.
Never finished.
You.
You know, we get a cool intro. Because we're getting created right now. This, dear children, is how babies are made. Baby gods in this case, of course. Yeah, I'm seeing the light, man. I was pretty sure I didn't take any drugs today, but apparently, no, we're full on. Little people save pixels, they do. Black and White 1. Such a cool game, honestly. It just is a pain to set up or to actually run. That was painful. I'm not an expert, but that took a long time, it was painful. But now, here, enjoy your little drug-infused trip through the universe, while you become God. That is so cool. It's loading. Just load in a few details here and there. Don't mind me. Yes, kid, I will not mind.
Are you a blessing or a curse?
Well, if you have to ask.
Or evil? Be what you will, you are destiny.
You saved our boy!
Yes.
Thank
Little
you.
hobbit.
Thank you for your mercy.
We praise you.
Wow, continue button.
We're your conscience. Good and evil.
I totally forgotten about your cons.
Black and white. As part of you, we'll guide you through this world.
Wow, guidance.
Our people will want to worship you.
We'll say no.
Please come with us to our village.
I'll show you how to follow them.
Yeah, I actually think so.
How to move. Let's see.
But you know,
you
it
move
is
your
a
hand
pain
in the
to get
direction
old
you want
games to
travel,
actually work.
like this.
I'm just
Then
happy that
you
it works.
click and hold the move button.
The worst, I'm getting
After
some
that, you
interesting
move
rendering.
The mouse towards
I
you
can
to
live with
drag
that.
forwards. Or
Shut
push
up,
away
my
to
conscience.
move
I'm trying to
backwards.
talk.
You click, hold, and pull again to cover more ground.
Also, Sin Against Humanity. None of this is skippable. None of this is skippable. You can't skip the tutorial. Why, game? This is such a sin against humanity.
Follow your new worshippers to the village. You'll have to grab the landscape several times.
Conscience, shut up. I know what I'm doing. Also, why is my conscience... I always imagined my conscience to be some nice looking lady, not some, you know, old guy. Wasted far too much time. Where's actually sound? Ah, okay. First things first. I want a bit more quiet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe not that, maybe like this. Really would like it to have some numbers, but who needs numbers anyway, you know? Now then.
We're in this direction.
I can't see that. Your god is many things, but he's not yet blind. I mean, I'm old. That's not that old. I also do like it. It's not that we are, you know, moving over the map. We're actually just
We're in this
pulling
direction.
the fucking world. Like, come here, world. Come here. I'm gonna give you something. Good days. Now, where is my temple?
Your arrival was foretold. The prophecy has come true.
I see you there, little devil.
We can now finish the temple.
Ah, okay. Yep. Hello again. The little Emilio is back. Look at this.
Let's move to the temple by clicking and dragging, or double-click the move button on it to go straight there.
Wow, this is going to be... Yeah. Ooh, special. Look at my temple. Doesn't it look nice?
Hey, it's not finished. Well,
Don't
we
say.
could help them complete it. Yeah, when it's finished, this temple will be the focus of our power.
I'm just happy
But
that you
now
have
it's
stopped
time
screaming
to
at me.
learn how to look around.
Yay! Baby
You move
steps.
the hand
Baby
to
steps.
the side of the screen until the rotate arrow appears like this. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand in a circular motion to rotate around and see things from a different angle.
Yay! Awesome!
You can rotate either way.
I really wish they could skip this. Just this part though. They don't...
You can also
No.
use the keyboard to rotate.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Links, rechts. Okay.
Now you try looking around.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Good. Now let's learn how to look up and down.
Very important lessons here, you know. Very important lessons, actually. You have to
You
learn
move
this.
your hand to the top or bottom edge of the screen until the pitch arrow appears. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand to look up and down.
This is going to be fun, isn't it? You're achieving lots of
You
methods.
can also use the keyboard to pitch. Now you have a go.
We are a plane. We pitch now.
Yes.
Wham! Wham!
Yes, that's
What
it.
is that guy
You've
doing?
got the
Yes.
idea.
Yes. I'm having sex while I'm not looking. Isn't that it? What were you?
One last thing. Zooming in and out is very useful. To zoom, you click and hold both the mouse buttons. You move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in.
Very in-depth.
Zooming,
nonsense.
as you see, is extremely useful.
Now let's see how old this game is.
You can also use the keyboard to zoom when you move the mouse.
By trying the fucking mouse wheel.
Now you try.
You know, there was a time back in the day when your average mouse did not have a wheel. No, this game actually realizes there's a mouse wheel and it works.
That's it. You've done it. All this moving around is giving me a headache. I think we may need to practice a bit. We can go to the God's Playground by pressing F2 on the keyboard at any time. Now we've learned how to move and look, we can help the villagers build the temple.
Let us instead just play game. How about that? Sounds a lot more promising, doesn't it? Jesus, I don't think I have
supplies of food and wood from the village store to
ever seen a store so full, at least not as long as I have been playing. Mostly because I'm an asshole, I forgot it. I like to take stuff.
First you move the hand over the food or wood like this. You pick up by pressing the action button. The longer you hold, the more you pick up. You can still drag while holding objects.
Why, yes, of course. I'm a multifunctional hand of God.
You press the action button while holding an object to drop it.
Yes. So, as soon as you actually let me. Okay. Stealing stuff, na na da da da. Also, I can use my keyboard to move forward, da da da. Yeah, that's some wood. Food too? Yeah, sure. Yep, I can tell you. This is probably the only time you will see in my playtime a storehouse this fucking full. Because, well, I usually am not really willing to let them have that much. Oh, actually I can? Yes, I can actually... Yes, I can use my mouse wheel button. Do all the functions. Why haven't you told me? Actually, isn't that a function that came along with Black and White 2? I think I remember something like this.
Why not help the people finish building the temple first?
That's nice. A reminder that I'm not supposed to be moving. They have everything. They have food and they have wood. What else do they need? 1,200. Okay, I don't think I give you enough then. Okay, game. We can do this. You need more wood. I understand. Luckily enough, you have like 20,000 or something. Now then. Here is all of your wood. Take all of your wood. And I guess we will need some more food too. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Now, let me reiterate my point from earlier, a bit more in detail. Setting this game up to work is a pain in the ass. Setting this game up to stream, that's a lot more of a pain in the ass. It took me a long time to figure out how to actually do this in this case. I'm happy it does. And as soon as we can actually move around a bit more freely, we shall take a look around the island, because, oh yeah, right, do you see that giant gate back there? That's, I think that's actually where it goes to the other part of the island where you get your creature. I think something like this. And you have to excuse me, it's been like a year or so.
Why not help the people finish building the temple first?
You, for the love of God, shut up. I have just been looking around, I haven't even moved. Pain in the ass, people. My conscience is a pain. It's trying to be an asshole. Save me, world. I do love that it takes like forever to save. Yes, welcome back into the past. I'm sure you have missed that particular nonsense. Wow, indeed. We have influence now. Actually, isn't the... That's actually something that I remember from Black and White 2, when you had your little influence sphere and you went outside and you would lose your power. But not fast enough, and so you could technically still throw shit around and steal trees and stuff from slightly outside of your area. That was kind of cool. Remember that? Good times.
At last, the people have finished our temple.
Yep, has taken forever, but we now have a temple.
This is the entrance. Click the action button on it to take you inside.
Okay, game. Could you stop saving every 5 minutes? That is going to take a long while otherwise. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. I'm also kind of feeling like, you know, it's going to crash every bloody single time it tries to save.
Incredible! The tribe built all this.
It is incredible, actually.
And to think it's a monument to you as a god.
I don't know how they did it.
And us as your conscience, don't forget. The workmanship is amazing.
My conscience is strange.
And what a symbol of overwhelming evil. No, it isn't. Now look, this here must be a map of the whole land. What about all these doors? Each leads to a room.
Wow.
The rooms are extremely useful.
It's like, wow,
Let's
what's
try
with the doors?
some.
Well, they lead to rooms. You don't say. I don't say, my little one. Yes, yes. I'm leaning right into it and going like, yes, of course. I see now. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing it now. Challenge room. Save game room. Oh, right, that's how you manually save. Future room. Okay, let's go to the save game room because I can make a save, which means I don't have to go through that annoying part of the tutorial again.
This is the room where you save and load the game.
Like this part.
Let's save the game now, boss. Click on a picture to
Yes.
zoom into it, followed by the yellow arrow pointing at the empty frame. Then type in a save game name. A picture of your land will appear.
Okay, I get you, Okay, let's blink. The game, it's just taking forever. Don't you worry.
To load a game, click on the arrow heading outwards from any frame with a
Yes,
picture.
yeah, good.
And click on the red button with a cross on it to delete a game.
Yeah, I mean, come on, game. I will not claim to be a fucking genius, but I will
The
claim that
details
I
of your save games
understand
are shown on
some
this
basics.
scroll.
But you're
The
stuck.
save game scroll.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Why is there a save game up there? Oh, right, these are the autosaves up there, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay, save game room, we have a library. I'm assuming that's full of tutorial and more nonsense.
This is the library.
Yeah, it is.
The scrolls contain a whole bunch of useful information.
I do faintly remember actually reading most of them. Did you know? Apparently nothing. And did you know nothing? Yes. Thank you. Okay, just a repeat of the line. Oh, there are the credits. Peter Molyneux. Hello. What a strange case Peter Molyneux is, actually, when you think about it. Right, the great man. He's created quite a few things, but then again he has also taught more nonsense than most others. Like, yes, it will have all of these features, and then the game comes out and you're like, missing a few features here, boss. Just a few. And still he got through with a lot of stuff. Ugh. Really the kind of guy who needs all the money in the world to actually do shit. Sadly, nobody has that much money. The future is uncertain. Deep. Or so they pretend. Oh, so they pretend. Now, when do we get a creature? I think we actually have to get a bit further into the nonsense before we can actually get some. Okay, can I just... I need to really refamiliarize myself with all of this nonsense. Must have been a few years since I've been here. I mean, you know. Quite a realistic statement after this point. Creature cave. But there's no creature.
Hey, this one's locked at the moment.
You don't say.
Don't panic. It'll open later when you can use it.
Unskippable tutorials. You know, that is one thing that old games did not necessarily do well. They really did not. Okay, take our tutorial. Now you will learn the game, if you want to or not. In full.
Now we have a temple, let's explore.
No, there's so much we gotta do. I say we hunt out the gold story scrolls. We'll need these if we're gonna
remember.
progress through this world.
I remember now, so this is how the quest system
A
works.
gold story scroll looks like this.
You don't say.
Clicking on gold story scrolls with the action button will lead you through your quest in Eden.
I do know it
can
when the game
activate
treats me
the
like I'm an
scroll,
idiot.
Or you can explore. It's up to you, leader.
Not your leader, I'm your fucking main body. In case you have forgotten. Now then, finally we can actually move around. Okay, the difference is... Wow. Like, oh, look at that. I can count the pixels. I was like, okay. Now I can't count the pixel immediately. Fun times. Now then, let me think. I am relatively sure there are some very annoying side quests here that really will push
look,
you.
a silver reward scroll.
Conscience.
Let's see what it means.
That's not
Yeah,
a good
silver
joke.
ones ain't as vital as the gold.
Eh, shut up.
Okay.
We know what the
let's
side
get
quest
our
is.
projectile skills up to
We
scratch.
have been playing
What
games
do you
forever.
suggest? I presume it involves killing.
No, not at all. I was going to propose,
Killing,
we,
fire.
I know. Let's see if we can hit that pillar over there. It's a test of our godly powers. And nobody gets
He looks so
hurt.
pleased with himself,
how
sitting there like,
nice.
oh,
And I
godly
guess we use
powers.
this everlasting pile of stones.
Handy that.
That is indeed very handy.
Move your hand over a rock. Press the action button until the rock is in your hand.
Yes, game. I know.
Hold down the action button.
I know, game.
Put momentum on the throw by moving the hand in the correct
Did I
direction.
already say how much I enjoy
Throw the rock by releasing
unskippable
the action
fucking
button.
tutorial
Try throwing a
sequences?
rock now.
No? I just thought, you know, I kind of pointed this out again. I didn't listen to what they were saying, but it can't be that hard. Okay. Flop.
You hit it. Marvelous.
I know. I was even
Neat,
surprised by
boys.
that.
You're really gonna do damage with this skill later.
Ooh,
Ah.
we've been given a chest. I wonder if there's anything in it.
Yeah, click the action button on it to open it.
I
Yeah.
say, a toy ball. Now, click on the contents to activate them.
Why? You said it is a trouble. Why do you then go like, yes, click on the contents to activate them? That sounds very weird. Oh, I have a ball now. Can't really do much with the ball. But I have it now. Ah, no, not this nonsense. Oh, this is one of those parts that even in Black and White 2 were pretty damn annoying, where it's like, yeah, fine shit that is hidden all over the map. It is one thing if it's, you know, something obvious like this one. Well, that's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Also this whole find objects that are hidden somewhere, that's not really that fun, honestly, as far as I remember. Hey, little rock. Hey, little rock. Okay, for some reason that one rock just doesn't like interacting. Oh, I see. There's another gold scroll. Is there any more silver scrolls though? Also designs. I think actually in Black and White 2 you can get points for finding all of the tooltips basically. That's nice and dandy of an idea. Just the smallest little bit annoying though. You rocks are really trying to annoy me. I don't think I'm going to be happy with that. Like at all. I will ignore it now. I don't know. I will not ignore it because I'm still looking for stones because, well, can't have our work apparently. Where would they be? This is the point where it's like, yes, we could potentially look this up, but honestly, I'm very much afraid of actually jumping out of this game for good reasoning. It's not the most stable creature. To have ever existed in the world. You just really want to be a pain in my ass, don't you? Ah, well, what can you do? Much more exploration, let's see. We can't, you know, stumble upon a few of the other things. Ah, seriously, black and white 1A, for all the bloody things. This is such a little gem, though. Really enjoyed playing with this in the past, I do remember that much. Okay, we still got two that just go like boom. But we're on a good way, I'd say. Wow. Graphics are low. I mean, the good thing is I'm really not somebody into, you know, that whole fetishization of graphics, but even I can see why people might find the entrance. Ouch. For this one, a bit, maybe a bit difficult. Then again, you know, I would advise you to actually give it a try, because this is still fun. Okay, come on. Yeah. We have one music stone witch that doesn't play, but apart from that we have found them all. And you look, but this is actually a very nice detail of like, well, it actually stopped in a physical way, even a bit of a shake. Makes you feel like you're actually getting stopped, you know, not just some, look at this little cut. And not just an invisible ball, it's an invisible ball that actually gets visible. Oi, stone. Come on, stone. I have no clue if this is right or not. I do know that you need to set them up like this. Then what actually are you doing? I don't know. Well, I don't need to know, not at least right now. Oh, yeah, that's it. Can I actually get some information about the building?
You can scroll through some of these info signs to read all the text. Hold the action button on the text and move
Same as
up or
play skill.
down.
Ah, okay.
Any information you read on one of these is added to the
That is a very
library
useful
in the
information.
temple.
But I do think actually there is a quest for that, isn't there? Or is there? Is that actually a scroll quest? I don't know. For a moment I actually want to get a creature. Well, get closer to my creature at least. Come here, little one.
Greetings, Holy One. You've
Yes.
activated a gold story scroll. My name is Sable. I am a trainer of creatures.
You are a hobbit.
I challenge you to open these gates.
That sounds very, very inappropriate, considering that I'm quite capable of picking you up and throwing you against said wall.
Behind them
Or
are three
whatever.
wondrous creatures. Every god has a creature. They can grow tall as a mountain and can perform miracles. But you can't open the gate unless you find the 3 gate stones.
Okay.
Each stone you find must be placed on this platform.
Yeah. That is basically a series of side quests that we need to do now, isn't there?
The villagers were dancing around a gate stone when you arrived.
I remember. Well, thanks for showing me, game.
Once you place this gate stone on the platform, I will tell you of the other 2.
Key.
Now, retrieve the first gate stone, Holy One.
Saving. Now we wait just for, you know, a minute or two until the game is finally saved and has been pacified. Takes a bit, but well, you know, that's just how it is. Picking up that thing, it was somewhere around here.
Here's the stone that people were dancing around. Pick it up by clicking the action button on it.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, game. Pop! Here you have stone. I'll give more information. She really looks like
Excellent. You
Little
found a
Hobbit.
gate stone. You'll need to search for another now. Try looking for a gold story scroll in the village.
Sure, we can do this. Okay, there it is. You can't hide from me. Ah, then what's wrong, people? What can God do for you nowadays? See, I'm even now already better than most of the gods we know of. Why? Because I'm actually doing shit for people when they pray to me.
Oh, Holy One, I kneel before you.
As you should. Now, tell me, what can I do for you, eh?
My brother, suffering a fever, has left his sick bed and become lost.
And of course, it's dramatically starting raining.
He's so weak. I'm frightened he'll die. If you find him and bring him home, I'll give you one of the 3 gate stones. It's in my house.
Is it now?
Hey, I got a plan. Why don't we
come
trash
on.
the house?
I was just
We
about to
can
say
get
that.
the gate stone that way.
I heartily object. That's just malicious.
It is,
That's
yeah, it is.
kind of the whole point.
I do love that my evil side is
The
apparently
lost
just pure,
brother is in
pure,
some
pure
trees through the pass.
evil. For no other reason than just, being pure evil. I think actually for once in Black and White 1, we shall be a somewhat reasonably good god, and then later when we're playing Black and White 2, we're gonna be the greatest asshole ever. Basically. Yeah, I have your brother. Mostly because one of
you
the
are.
most useful
I've been
buildings
so
in Black and White 2
worried.
is the fucking, that thing you can stack. That, living quarters that you can stack on. You can quite literally endlessly stack that. I remember building that
Thank
so
you
bloody
for your
fucking high.
benevolence. Here is the gate stone.
And then you can smash it with just one rock and it murders like a million people. It's absolutely fun. Also, I do like how the whole world turns into basically dirty looking, full of cockroaches on the streets and stuff, and everybody's like, oh no, have mercy. So now, let us start with being a nice person. Nice God, yes. So that your children may become big people. So that I can then torture them. Most maliciously.
Good. You have 2 of the gate stones.
I
But the
have.
3rd could be a problem. The villagers say the final one was destroyed eons ago. All is not lost, though. The village sculptor can carve a new gate stone for you. You should see him.
Now, see. The thing is, he would need a stone for that. Into
Holy
the fine
One,
arts,
I
eh?
hear you're looking for a gate stone.
Yes, I
I'm a
do.
sculptor. If you provide me with the right rock, I'll carve one for you. You'll find the rock I need in the old hermit's quarry. Please bring it here.
Oui. Why is the game like showing me this? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea where that is, but
I'm definitely the best sculptor in the village.
that's a statement. Doesn't make sense in this context any longer, but okay. I'm pretty sure we went over the whole introduction part, kinda skipped it, and he's like, well, I thought I'd mention, but I'm also the,
Here's the stone you need.
best sculptor in the village. Okay. Oh, my stone. Now, back to the village. Hello, my people. Do not fear, I'm a nice god for the moment. Nice and pleased. Watch the music. That's actually a very good question.
Oh, that's excellent. Exactly the right kind of rock to work with. Thank you. Come back later and I'll have it finished.
Good, now let us look into the menu. Options. Autosave. Well, autosave is useful. Oh, we should be hearing something. Technically speaking, that is. Apparently, though, we are not getting anything out of this. Nope. Quite literally silent as fuck. That's strange. Should we at least have some music? Or am I just confused? Is it me? I mean, to be fair, amongst the many problems.
The sculptor is still carving the gate stone.
On PvP's website you can find ways. Yeah, I actually had some bug fixing to do anyway to get the thing to run. And let me say it like this, you know. Getting the thing to run is already a pain in the ass. Getting this thing to stream, that's even more of a pain in the ass, honestly. When I don't know how other people do it or how this runs on other systems, or if it would be just easier to know a very old PC set up somewhere that you can play this and run this on. Then stream that, but for me personally, it was a pain in the ass.
I finished. It's ready to be placed with the others by
And
the
honestly,
gate.
if it's only the music that's missing, I think I can actually work with that. Mostly because, you know, we're going to play a bit with this, and after a while, I do plan to change to black and white too, so
The gate stones are together. Pass through and claim your creature.
Mostly because this game is fun, but it suffers from a few minor problems. Oh, it's a nice way of saying it. So to be fair, I'm really reasonably just here for first and foremost the nostalgia of it all. It is enjoyable, but I would like to hear some music, admittedly. Pretty sure we had some in the introduction. I don't know why it's not around any longer. Do I have something I could play for you? Technically, yes. Practically, no, because, well, that would mean tapping out of the game, and this game is special.
Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed.
Oh,
They
yeah,
certainly
yeah,
are,
yeah.
but not quite as big as I expected.
Not yet, maybe, but they can become the
Honestly,
most
this game
powerful
is,
creatures
at this point,
in the world.
finicky
Now
as
that I'd like to
fuck.
see. We must have
That's
one.
putting it
Which
mildly,
should we
still.
choose?
Any, they're all special.
If rather small at the moment.
I also, you know, I mean, they don't really get nearly as big as they were, you know, made out to be. It's like, yeah, giant creatures, and when you're then fully grown, you're like, and that. But yes, main problem here is really that it takes a lot of work to get it to run somewhat stable, and then you can't even foresee when it's gonna become unstable, or for what reason. I do remember that starting from line 2, things get a lot more dicey. That's putting it mildly. Which is kind of sad, because playing this game is actually some really nice fun, but, you know, within some moderation. Now, let me think, how can we get some music? I have an idea. We're going to get a creature that we're going to go into the temple and save, then I'm going to try and tap out and see if I can find us at least some background music, because this is just kind of saddening, isn't it? What are we going to take? I'm going to take the tiger.
Are you sure you want this creature? Click on him again.
Which step 5k creature goes maybe good training?
We've chosen
Yeah.
a creature.
You kinda have to, because otherwise it's gonna take forever and a day to teach the creature. I know. Quite a lot, actually. It's actually surprising just how much have people still done for this old game. You can enjoy that. And honestly, let me repeat, if it's only just a bit of music missing, I'm more than willing to accept this. It's a fucking nice trade-off. The game doesn't
This is
overclash.
your creature's new home.
What's with the what's with the village?
He's small at the moment, but look after him and
Look-
one day
look
he'll
at
be
it
big
go.
and powerful.
What are you doing,
He isn't
game?
comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little
Yeah, shit.
frightened. You can stroke him to reassure him.
Yeah, I can stroke him, and I see somebody having a stroke all the while.
Click and
This
hold
is
the
fucking
action
great.
button, then move your hand to stroke him.
Yeah.
Now stroke him by holding the action button and moving your hand over him gently.
Oh, good boy.
Stroking tells him you approve of him, and it makes him happy.
Yay, he's happy. Look at him. Look at him being happy. Oh, good boy. Yeah, who's a good boy? He's like, yeah.
Excellent. See how he likes that? He feels much better now.
He's continuing.
I'll leave you two alone for a while. I'll return later to teach you more.
I have not expected that. I have expected many things, but I was not expecting Mr. I have a stroke, a continuous stroke sitting there. Okay, that's just carefully move it to. I have this in my eyes. Ooh. Peter Molyneux's genius strikes once again. In the worst case. Good times. Save. Okay, I'm calming down a bit. Now, save, please. Actually, it's surprising how late it is already. It has really taken me a long while to get this to actually just fucking run. But yeah, maybe, you know, this is basically just my first little test run. If in the future, you know, I've taken another look around and found some more modding and bug fixing tools for this, then I might actually be willing to play with tasting. Get that for fuck's sake. Stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it, or I will feed you to my creature. Okay. So now, let us carefully out-tab. I will send you to heaven for a moment, my little ones. Mostly because if my desktop is reduced to this state, there could be stuff on there that you're not supposed to be seeing. Well, mostly work-related stuff, which you can't probably do shit on about. But you know, we live in a time when, you know, all of this nonsense about data is becoming quite the thing, actually. That's nice, actually. I go to YouTube and the first thing I see is I see myself. Okay, that's something. Let's actually see if I can get black and white, count, black. Regular 22 soundtrack by Lionhead. In-game music. Let's see here. I mean, it's kinda nice. Kinda nice. But a bit quiet. Let's go here. Is the combination? It's gonna be a bit mixed together, but you know what? That's actually not bad. Okay then. Oh shit, it takes forever to do this. Maybe not that loud though. Because, you know, I don't really want to, you know, go into a shouting match with the music that I myself put on. That would be just kinda annoying. No, I made sure that there's nothing on there that you're really going to have problems with. Yeah, come on. There it was. Okay. Let's see if the game crashes again. It doesn't. That's good. I was saying he's starting to dance, but no, he's finished. Okay, creature. What can we do? I really feel like disabling the autosave, but then again, considering how often I've crashed so far, I do like the fact that I have an autosave. Then someone does not copy music audio over to the game folder and play it. You folder from the CD to your installation folder. I think you may be asked to merge. If you say this. Okay. Actually, before I forget it, I will write this down and then I will do it later on. So actually I just need to, okay, from the CD. Okay. Me and free music. CD to install folder I could be just merge in my most beloved handwriting. Now, thank you for this input. This is very good. So that the next time we play this, we might actually, get the normal music playing and not have to deal with this. Another one. Erin Faran. Or something like this. I'm probably murdering your name, but, well.
Hey! Sable, the creature trainer, is trying to attract our attention.
Yeah, she can suck
There's
my
a
godly
silver
something.
reward scroll on the beach behind those.
Because I've seen a silver scroll.
Oh,
shit, this.
got this notion
Oh, shit.
that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking, cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah,
look at them.
We simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why
Yeah,
we're
from
sitting
India.
thinking, cause we simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
It's new. I don't think I
How
had people
dare
around from
they
India.
leave after all we've done for them?
What have we done for them exactly?
Good
Perhaps
question,
we should help
actually.
them out. It might be nice.
I mean, yeah, it might be nice. So what did they say? They want wood, right? Okay, let's whoop, steal some wood. Another one, a Rinami 18. Hello there. Suddenly a lot of people. Is that because it's fucking Sunday and everybody has some time or something? This is not working.
A tree is no good. These people require prepared
Are you
wood.
kidding me? Prepared wood, you say? Which means I have two options. I can probably take the trees and go like... Yeah, that still works. Okay. Take my name. Rinami 18. I am doing it name-wise just to make sure people break their poor little tongues on that. Yeah, have some wood.
Thank you for this wood.
Yes. No problem. Here you have wood. Feeling good. He's working with his little thing in hand still. He's really working hard for that. I shall rename the people. The big one shall be Farhan and the lower one shall be... Oh, you have Army in your name. You are Army now. Ah.
Keep us all going through the wind and the rain. There's no food on the table and we can't sail unless we're able. So we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain. We simply can't leave until we get some grain. There's no food on the table and we can't sail unless we're able. So we ain't going nowhere till we get
This is
some
so
grain.
special. I can't look away. It's so fucking special. Okay, give me a second. What is happening? Why I wasn't looking? Okay, what do we have here? Shout out. I just want me to say your name again. I mean, I'm no problem with that whatsoever. Reinami 18 was the one? Yes, he was the one. You shall be named in the future army just because, for his sake. Otherwise my tongue is going to break somewhat fierce. Then we have... Actually we have two... Oh god. You two. Seriously. They followed. That is very nice of them, honestly. We have a Rin Farah now as a follower and a Rinami 18. I swear to god. Which game are you playing? This is Black and White 1, the very, very original Black and White 1. It's old and it's a pain in the ass to get going, but as far as, well, God simulators go, it's actually, well, it's actually a solid one, basically. Yes, it's share of problems, mostly to do with its age. Yeah, have some grain.
We're grateful for the grain, Holy One.
Oh, we're not complaining, but there's still one more thing remaining.
fuck's sake.
Cause bread is quite boring if that's all you eat. We need need some flavor, so do us all a little favor, 'cause we ain't going nowhere till we get some meat. We simply can't leave until we got some meat. So do us a favor, find something with a little flavor.
Do love how the right guy is just ignoring all of it. He's just standing there like, yeah, I'm not gonna dance. The little guy just like, you know. Oh, no, they're sad. Okay, you need meat. Let's see. I'm sorry, this is really taking a lot of my concentration, honestly. What is going on? Where are you from? I'm from good old Germany. What a nice country that is, isn't it? But it's not, you know, going full Nazi.
Sable, the creature trainer is trying to attract our attention.
Do you keep your... Not gonna miss this, are you? Just gonna take one of your little piggies. Just one though, not big deal. Oh, have one. Oh.
A pig? Yeah, we'll have that. We need more meat, though.
Well, shit. Ah, greedy little cunts, aren't ya? Well, okay, I can live with that. It's not like we are, you know, robbing our own people or anything. But to be fair, what can they do? It's God's will. God has decided that this pig is going on a journey. Bop. Here, take another pig. It looks somewhat wrong.
A pig? Yeah, we'll have that. Thanks for all this meat.
Oh. Also, have you multiplied while I wasn't looking? That's not how you launch a fucking ship. Shit, people. Oh.
Thank you, Highness. We won't forget you, you know.
Look at this. The water effects of the ship. Nice. Also Titanic in the front. Apparently they found a woman who wanted to go along and, you know, play that very important role.
I just hate goodbyes.
I just hate good.
Good point. Ooh, my first miracle.
This pedestal is a miracle dispenser. It charges
It's a
up
water
and
miracle.
generates one-shot miracles.
I think it
Click
actually
on the
is.
signpost for more info.
Oh, signpost. Did you know? A miracle dispenser gives a golden shirt. Miraculous wonders when it's fully charged. Come on, let me click the other one. Did you know that there are miracles hidden all over Eden? Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Come on, give me water miracle. Ah, right. Isn't this the way you teach your creature miracles, by actually showing it to the creature? You're like, here, creature, look at me, I am God.
Hey,
I have water.
Sable, the creature trainer is
Look at
trying
this
to
creature.
attract our attention.
He's like, what do you want from me? Look, creature. Okay, can I actually give it to you? Auntie, I can't give it to you. Actually, how do I use water miracle? Maybe I'm wrong from black and white too. Okay. Okay, I can't believe all of that. I murdered a tree with a water miracle. Okay, game. If you were telling me how to actually use... That's not how you use a water miracle. Not assuming that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Am I stupid? Did I just throw it and it actually... Okay, I'm an idiot. That's how you use it.
Hey,
That's
Sable, the
interesting.
creature
Look,
trainer
creature,
is
I now
trying to
have...
attract our attention.
Look at this creature! I am God! I mean, quite literally in this case, but I am God! I can use miracles. Here, my people! I shall water your fields. I'm sure they're going to be very grateful for that. Bing! Not sure, has for some bloody awful reason my music has just hasn't.
Your creature is getting hungry.
It's kind of saddening.
I suggest you find him something to eat.
Creature's like, yay!
Choose
Hungry.
carefully, though. Some things are better for him than others.
Uh-huh. How about some, oh, I think actually it is the music in the background. Just that this song is apparently fucking quiet as fuck. I would like to look, you know, just step over and take a quick look, but I can't. In good
Hey,
conscience.
what about some meat? Pork chops? Ooh, he'd love them.
Sounds like a good idea. How about some sheep? Little creature, I brought you food.
Give him food by putting your hand in front of him and then holding the action button.
Take
He seemed
food.
to like that.
Try feeding him some more. I'll be back later.
He's like, yay, look at this. Ah, creature. You're a bit on the dumb side, aren't ya? Yeah. Hey, sheep. Good creature. Good boy. Very, very good boy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I don't want to touch your genitalia. Get that mouse away. Oh, sorry. I'm not moving the mouse. Okay. Apparently, a modern mouse has a bit too much movement speed. You need to be very careful here. Otherwise, you're gonna hit him. Let's not hit the creature. Been a good boy. Yes. Good boy, creature. Here. Take the fun ball. You're not. You weren't supposed to fucking eat that, you. Oh, come the fuck on. Creature. You're really special, aren't you? Just eats the fucking ball. We were supposed to be playing with that, not eating that. What have I done? Again. Let us say... You know that it has never happened. If somebody asks where that toy ball went, well, we don't know, toy ball. Of course not. What's with you outside here in the nowhere land?
Sorry, I don't have any special creatures for you.
What? Oh, right. There was that. Yes, I remember now. That's actually a thing. I'd completely forgotten about that guy. Surprisingly how much you forget, you know, after you haven't played in a while, but there's definitively that. But still, you know, this here, it is supposed to be a quest here, I think. Or is it just going to fire? I am not very good at that, you know. My brain works in mysterious ways. Realizing music. It's not really long then. Maybe I will not figure this one out. Maybe I will just ignore it and move on with my life. Like a good adult. Ah, right, this cunt. Big creature, actually. Very fucking big creature. I only wish my creature was nearly as big, but my creature is, you know...
Hey, Sable.
Is this. This little small one. I mean, he's kind of
Your
cute.
creature
I give him that
already
much.
has his own personality.
Yeah, he ate a ball and then threw up. If you can call that a personality, that is.
But you can alter and shape it by... Hey! What's going on? Hey! Punish your creature to stop him doing things like that.
Oh, I will not punish him. I found that funny. He's like, hey, what do you say about that?
Hold down the action button over the creature to zoom in on him.
Yes.
Now slap him by moving your
Hate
hand quickly
on
from
the
side to side
sable.
across him.
Hate on the Sable. She's a bad person. She's a very bad person. We need to punish her more often. Yes, good boy. Do it more often.
Oh, you want to encourage him to do things like that, do you?
Only to you.
Well, it's up to you. I'll return when your creature is behaving a bit better.
Wee 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 wee. Dee, 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 dee. But seriously, man, this game is it's really charming in its own little ways. Though you can absolutely feel the age. Also, I will actually have to go onto that site again. What was it called? BWE Files, I think. Where you basically get all of the patches and the nonsense for black and white. I actually have quite a few, you know. Helping little things from there already working, otherwise this game would not even start any reasonable fashion. But it is possible to get it to run on fucking Windows 10. One of those situations where I'm like, I'm missing my Windows 7 already, but well, I can do about that now, I guess. Landing is not going to help now, is it? No more scroats. I mean, I can always re-ask that guy.
Sorry, I don't have any special creatures for you.
But he's not getting any funnier, mind you. Just sitting there going like, yeah, I don't have any special creatures for you. Fuck you then. I wonder how long it takes. Okay, it doesn't take long for her to return.
Hey!
Yeah, yes, yes.
It's time to take him for a walk.
Okay.
This is the leash of learning.
The leash of
Please
learning.
click on it, and I'll show you how to
Why
use
does
it
this
with your
sound so
creature.
fucking wrong?
Good. Now click on your creature. Now you've got some direct control of the little beast.
Nice. I can finally wreak some havoc. I mean, no, I will not. I'm a good god.
You can pull the creature about with the leash.
Okay.
You see that tree over there?
Yeah.
Try pulling your creature towards it. Click the action button on the ground to hurry him up.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Reach up. Reach up.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Well done.
He's attacking
Did
the
you
tree.
know that you can use a leash to make your creature interact with objects?
Just found out.
Try
Thank
getting
you.
him to pick up that cow over there. Move your hand with the leash over the cow.
Okay.
Then click the action button.
Okay. Table. Okay. Ah, unskippable tutorial scenes. Always such a pleasure. Yeah, pick up cow.
Yes.
I love it how my conscience is just like, yes, yes, yes.
Well done. You see, the leash is very useful. Why not take him for a walk? It'll do him good.
I'm pretty
You
sure he
can
can
drop
walk on
the
his
leash
own.
by shaking your hand left.
Yeah. Be free, my creature, and roam the earth. Do whatever you must, or feel like, or don't. Yeah, I quite literally don't have any influence there whatsoever. I have a lot of belief left. What would happen if I were to take my tree? Will you give me belief? No. Will this give me some belief? It will. The people are happy. People are indeed very happy now. Okay, there are 2 scrolls now. What do you want?
There's more to learn about leashes. I didn't tell you that you can
Best game
attach the
ever.
leash to objects.
It
Try
is
leashing
fun.
the creature
I'll
to
give
this
it that
tree.
much. I'll give it that much.
With the leash attached
Immediately.
to your hand, move it over the tree. Double-click the action button to attach the leash.
Yes.
Attach your creature to the...
Good.
I know,
The leash
game.
is very useful. Your creature is tied to the tree now. He'll interact with whatever he's leashed to as well.
Which is a bit of a
If
problem
you
because
click on
if
the
it's a
leash when the
tree.
creature's attached to something, you can adjust its length. There are 2 other leashes for you here. This is the leash of aggression. It
Ooh.
encourages your creature to get angry.
Yeah, I would get angry too. That thing looks horrible.
This
I mean,
is the
graphical
fluffy leash
wise.
of compassion. It makes your creature behave nicely. Why
Okay.
not experiment with these leashes? They're powerful tools. I'll bid you farewell. You now know as much about creatures as I do.
And we
One
both know
thing
not
remains. Legends tell of an ancient creature somewhere on this land.
You mean the giant lion
I've
that
heard
is,
him,
you
but
know,
I've
just
never seen him.
behind the
He
mountain
hides from us
bridge.
humans, but he has great knowledge, I think.
How do you know that if he's hiding from humans? You don't. You're lying to me. I know, Sable.
There are advanced techniques for using the
I am
leaf.
looking.
Find
What
them on
am I
this
looking at here?
signpost.
Is this a fucking reflection? Oh no, I'm just looking inside the world. Okay. It's like, wow, reflections back then? Impressive. Play GTA 5. I actually did play a bit of GTA 5. Once. I don't think I played much though. He's like, shit, I wanna grab her. I wanna grab her. No, creature, I shall free you. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, I have to click on him. Okay. Freedom, creature! Once again, now. Where is... Oh, just have. Well, great. Where is the next quest? I mean, we need to talk to the big creature. I remember that much, but I want to play a few more of the mini quests first. Actually, kind of, you know, fun. In a very weird way, it is fun. Who do we have here? Oh, you look special.
As I see it, there ain't no need for me to bow before you, son.
You should just call me son.
I ain't seen diddly from you, which impresses me one itty bit. Gods have huge creatures. That's what my mama always told me.
Why is this
And
redneck just
until
sitting there?
I see a big enough one, you don't mean nothing to me.
You do know that I can throw rocks on your house.
Oh, don't leave him as a lost soul. Show him your creature.
Oh, let him die alone. It's what he wants. The heck? You don't have to justify yourself to him. Oh, come on. You got better things to destroy.
Yeah, I know. We have better things to do, but like I said, love from India. Well, I'll give you some love back from good old Germany. A bit of a distance, and you know, with the time frequency between, probably gonna take a while, but yeah, do feel some good old-fashioned love. How about this one title from Russia with love? James Bond? Good times. Now, come here, creature. I know it's gonna be a while, but please come over here. Be nice. Come on. Do like this is like here. He's just, you know, snipping. Things. Snip. Where are you, creature? Maybe it takes you a long time. Music is actually surprisingly good when it's, you know, working. And the music is actually surprisingly good. Okay, at some point. Come on. Come on. Move it. See this? This is my creature.
Not the largest beast in the land, is he?
Can't you just jerk off to my creature, you bastard? I saw that motion. No, come on. Creature. Run away, little one. Okay, can't I do shit against this? Okay, can you pick him up? Can you interact with him? Can you just eat him? Is the tiger your avatar? Yes, of course it's the tiger. I mean, look at him. He's cute. Oh, look at his big eyes. Going like, oh no. The facial expressions are just... It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Can eat him, you know. I give you as much free choice as you will ever probably have. Yeah, he decided to just throw to the ground. Ah, creature, you are special. But yeah, that is my godly avatar. That is my creature. Every god has a creature. So it is said in black and white lore. Hello, my people. What's your problem?
What's all the fuss?
I see people drowning. Yep.
A freak wave has just struck. My husband and 4 others are drowning. Please help them.
Because that is the very special thing. Everybody in the black and white universe lives on islands.
Let's see. Who do we know who's
But
tall enough to wade
nobody
out to 'em?
can swim.
Don't muck around. Let's get our creature out there
I mean,
as
seriously,
fast as
nobody
possible.
can swim. They live on bloody fucking islands and they can't swim. Creature. Creature. What? Why are you doing this, creature? Have you died of... Are you actually dying of hunger, creature? Are you kidding me? Dear was like, well, logic. Logic dictates that if you live on an island, chances are you will learn to swim. Or you will die. Rapidly. Many of you. Here, put him down there. Ah, come on. Saved. Then eat something, for God's sake. You're a fucking living being. You should be able to understand the most basic concept. You know, getting something to eat to not die. But apparently no. Yeah, come on, creature. Come on, we don't have all time. These are our followers, we shall not let them die. Yes, put him down. I don't know what you're actually learning, but please, for the love of God. Save the people. Also, you know how to water walk, apparently. That's an impressive skill you've got there. So how long do you intend to actually drown, my little one? That looks special. But what doesn't look special in this game? Run! Drop it.
Oh, I'm so grateful. We'll get some extra worshipping done.
Nice.
Yeah, you're grateful now.
You should be grateful from the start. And what do we have here?
Nice. Another of those cool miracle dispensers.
Strength miracle. Is creature dead again? Yes, it is. It has once again died of hunger. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Are you feeling better now, creature? Hey, doesn't look like he's feeling better. Maybe I should actually give him some food all the way up there. Also, my people seem to be starving somewhat fierce. Well, let us not worry about it too much, and instead, you know, focus on the survival of a creature. I mean, who cares about the people? Shit, I lost my... Shit! Misclick! Misclick! Shit, double misclick. Okay. You have seen nothing? I have not just messed it up. Sorry. Okay, see, now we get a quest. See, I knew there was a quest here. Knew it.
Hi man, neat stone circle, huh? It's a bummer that some are missing.
You're not looking, man, are ya?
Sounds like we can help there.
What? Help this deluded sack of burnt out neurons?
Come on, you don't need to be that
have to
direct about
play a
it.
scale. That's what we need. Tap a stone to hear its note.
These are the right stones, but they're in the wrong order.
The stones have to play a scale.
That's all nice and dandy, but I think this is a very good point to point out that I have a very bad hearing when it comes to musical things. So I shall not bother with that because I will sit there play ZT forever. And since doing it by random is not really sounding that much of a plan, mind you, I shall completely ignore that thing for the moment. I mean, I could probably look up a nice little video and go like, okay, so this is how you ordered them, but that would then require me to actually remember where I picked them up, and there I do not. Let us ignore the quest for the moment. I do love how I'm zooming around and things change so much. What's wrong, my people?
By
More
the
people?
great gods, I've been asleep. I was just counting my sheep when I dozed off. Please find my straying sheep.
Okay. How long have you been asleep? Like a week, because your sheep apparently has
they were
walked.
gonna be slaughtered anyway. I say we waste the wandering mutton.
But if we find and return them, we'll have a dyed-in-the-wool follower.
Wow, the saintly one made a joke.
Yeah, died in the wood. I have brought your sheep.
Then many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
Okay, so there are more, is what you're saying. This is just going to be great. Especially because, well, looking for them at this distance is going to be painful. That's putting it mildly. Why game? Why are you forcing me to do something like this? Yeah, isn't this nice?
Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
Yes, I shall, because apparently God has nothing better to do than look for some strange mongrels, sheep. Which is, of course, the natural order of things. We all know gods have nothing better to do. And quite naturally not. Not really known, or not really well known for doing much more. Yeah, why not? The fact that it takes like bloody forever to save. That is such a old-fashioned thing. Oh boy. Really fucks me over.
Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
Bit of an ungrateful son of a bitch, isn't he? I mean, you have quite literally God looking for your sheep, and you're like, oh, keep them coming, keep them coming. Can't you do anything for yourself? And here you wonder why the people tend to die early. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Thank you. Looks like you've returned my flock.
Hardly I did. Your eyes look creepy as fuck, man.
I can't offer much, but take this with my thanks.
Why are you so creepy?
We've got some food.
That's nice and dandy, but still, you people are crazy as fuck, aren't you? People are like, yay, he's feeding us, and I'm sitting here like, you don't know the half of it. Okay, I think we have done all the side quests. I'm absolutely not recognizing that side thing there as a side quest. That does not exist. Time for a golden scroll. Learn.
Holy One! There's a huge creature in the valley beyond! We're all terrified! This must be the creature that Siebel spoke of. Let's investigate.
Yes, we shall investigate. Hello, creature. I am God.
Look at the size of that!
Yes,
Okay,
massive.
we're dead. We're all dead.
Oh, come on,
What
it's
is
not
it?
that bad now,
Where's
is it?
it from? It doesn't seem to be aggressive, though.
If it is, we're all dead. Even the spirits. Dead. You too, boss.
I can't die, I don't have a body.
Can you
Ha,
hear that?
Fuck you.
This giant is communicating. It's telepathic.
Well,
You have a creature. Bring him to me.
okay.
No way. He'll eat him.
But this giant looks friendly. Let's bring our creature over with the leash.
Very trusting of my conscience to be like.
Please use the leash to bring your creature to me.
I mean, what can I do now? He said please, you know. Guess I don't have a choice anymore. Come here, creature. Time to get you eaten. Come on.
Please use the leash to bring your creature
Oh,
to me.
right. Yeah, oh shit, those guns. You can actually use commands like this to get the different leashes. As you can see though, the doesn't really work well for me.
Please use the leash to bring your creature to me.
Look at my awesome technique. That's not something you see every day. Okay, come on. I'm not even as big as
I
this
do
food.
hope they'll be friends.
Feeties, basically. Look at this. He could quite literally swipe me with his tail and I'd be dead. I mean, seriously.
Another creature? Is it true? Are you real?
Well, yeah, he's
I've
real.
been alone for eons. I thought I would die without ever seeing another god.
Well, tough
Or
shit.
another creature. I once belonged to Nemesis, the most powerful of gods,
Nemesis, what a...
but his power kept growing, and soon I wasn't bold enough for him. So I was cast out, banished here, and I've been alone ever since. Until now.
You were alone in Eden.
This being
That's
is
not bad.
astonishing, but what a sad tale.
In return for your friendship and that of your creature, I will teach you both. You will both learn the ways of the gods.
Nice.
When you are ready for the first lesson, meet me at the village through this pass.
Ah, that one. Yeah. Vicky is going to teach us how to impress the village now. Ah, Nemesis. I remember Nemesis being a cunt. Coming along being like, oh, read the only god, I'm going to destroy everything now. You're sitting there like, well, piss off.
This is the Aztec village.
And
I
the
will
Aztecs
teach
again.
you the first secret here. These people do not yet believe in you as a god. To grow in power, you and your creature can impress them until they believe in you. Look at the village store. The flag shows that they need food. If you give them some, they'll think it's a miracle and will believe in you more.
I mean, yeah, I
Click
would
on
be...
the signpost to find out more about desire flags.
I mean, to be fair, I would become an ardent believer too myself if, you know, God would regularly drop some good food into my fridge and be like, hey, here, my scared child, take some food. To be fair, I would be suspicious as fuck.
This is a food miracle you can cast once. You can
still would
pick
enjoy
up
it.
such one-shot miracles with the action and activate them.
I know. Bloop. Now let's get the creature up here so it can learn from me using the miracle and go like, yes, of course, Masha. You're teaching me well.
Things like this really impress the villagers. If your creature is on the rope leash, he'll learn this miracle.
Yes, you cast it. Yes.
Now you try it. Tap on the miracle and click.
No, I need my creature though. Creature. Get your ass over here, creature. What did you learn? Now, I do know that in the original and without any sort of modding, the learning process for miracles is annoyingly slow. Your creature, especially the this creature, because this creature is not one of the more intelligent ones, it doesn't really like to learn miracles. Not at fucking all. It takes bloody forever. And that's a pain. That's a real pain in the ass. Come here, creature. Come on. Come on, little creature. I know it's tough, but please come over here. Except for bloody ever. I mean, I understand he's small and he has small legs. You know. They're like, wow, look at that, it's a small tiger. They're probably like, oh, it's kind of cute.
Well done. Now click the action button over the village store.
You know, he's like, bam, massive.
Good. Not only have you fed them, but now they believe in you more.
Wow.
I have created more food miracles for you to practice with. At the village center, you can see your symbol. When it reaches the stone hand there, the village will believe in you. Holding your hand over it shows how much belief the people have in you. I need sleep. Wake me when the village believes in you and you are ready to continue your education.
That did not take long. Just to put it very, very mildly.
Aztecs will worship you now. Cool.
Along comes Black and White 2, where the Aztecs are
You
your
have
worst
not
enemy.
investigated many silver reward scrolls, leader. Try a few. It'll be worth it.
What the fuck are you saying? I've investigated almost all of them. Kim's like, no, you have not. I'm sitting here. No, I have. Get a tree. Almost all of them. Actually, is there anyone more here? No. I don't actually think there is any more, as far as I'm aware. A bit hard to tell from the distance, mind you, but... Bing!
Oh no! Some of my poor children are lost! They'll need rescuing!
Oh no!
A stranger has been seen putting the children into trances.
And nobody thought that would
He
be
has them imprisoned in a secret
the
place.
problem. Oh shit, this mission
The
is a pain.
stranger is to blame. It's got to be him! But if he should die before we find the children, they could be lost forever. Oh, my babies!
Babies! Oh.
We must act. Tiny lives are at stake.
Every life is tiny from where I'm
Come on,
standing.
Who cares? Anyway, let's move out. You know, I've always wanted to say that.
But still, you know, from our point of view, or godly point of view, isn't everyone a tiny life? No, just gonna point it out, my conscience is kinda stupid sometimes. Okay, where is this cunt? There is the cunt. One of the children is... Okay, apparently that works. Nobody knows how it works. The only thing we know is that it does apparently work. How am I gonna get the secret out of him? We're just supposed to follow him? I mean, basically I watched him kidnap people at this point. You will not, evil child. Okay, apparently I can't even stop the children from doing it. That's strange. That's not... I mean, why am I just sitting here allowing fucking kidnapping? Can't I just squeeze him a little bit and be like, tell me or you're dead? I'm pretty sure I could.
We must find the person behind this child stealing business.
I mean, I have. He's right fucking here. Look at him. Look at this ugly little muck going on. I'm gonna play my flute now. And he's doing it in such an obvious way. Why is nobody reacting? I mean, you can't tell me that you can't hear the fucking flute now, can you? Strange things going on here. Very strange things going on here. I do dig the music though. Sometimes, you know, a random playlist just does wonders. Hey, what happens if I pick him up?
Prod me. I don't care. I won't believe in you.
Hey, apparently our main problem is he doesn't believe in me, so I can't pick him up.
Do your worst. I won't be hurt.
You would assume that he would get hurt after getting, you know, hit by a fucking tree on the head. Just somewhat though. I mean, I'm assuming the rest is going to be like he's collecting the children, then he at some point stops and goes back to his hideout. We follow him. That's creepy. Somebody whispering in your ear. Death. Let us not think about that too deeply. And are you going to go your hideout? I was kind of hoping you would. Take me straight back so I can actually steal all your stuff. Be happy.
Prod me. I don't care. I won't believe in you.
Well, I won't believe in you too. Ah. Here, woman, defend your children. Woman. Why are my people so incompetent? Look behind your fucking thing. There's a guy. He's stealing your fucking children.
I'm refreshed and ready to start teaching your little creature more.
Also don't mind the trees.
We must find the person behind this child-stealing business.
As I mentioned, right walking here. Look! Which one of you cuntish trees is doing this? Can't be that tree. Okay. Why? Why even?
Prod me. I don't care. I won't believe in you.
Yeah, I kinda understood that. I want you to actually move back to your fucking hideout. Which is this building, pretty obviously. Why, game?
We must find
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've been sitting here for like 5 minutes at this point.
We must find the person behind this child-stealing business.
I mean, come on. Game is like, no, I will not. Come on. I will instead ignore everything. Here, take a child.
Prod me. I don't care. I won't believe in you.
That's my problem, actually. Yes, that's really my problem. Plus the fact that nobody's apparently bothered by the fact that he's stealing our children. Some mystical creature. Let us ignore that then and continue doing some actual, you know, unengaging questing.
Bring that creature to the big guy. I smell combat.
Oh, combat tutorial. Where even... No, is creature still here? I mean, that is good actually, because that means it's not... Creature! Watch creature! Yeah, please. Creature, look! Creature! My creature is an idiot. Well, not like I was expecting much from it anyway, but still, this is just, you know.
Bring that creature.
When I was Nemesis creature, he often sent me into battle. I foresee the same for you.
Is that so?
First, I will become your size to make things easier. Be prepared to get bruised. Don't worry, in time these will heal.
Shit, no, I need to... That was some shrinkage, okay. Now I need to learn how to actually do combat. I don't remember combat.
An arena will appear every time there is a fight.
Okay.
You should know that your creature will fight without help from you.
Even better. They're like, yeah, come here. Time for some Mortal Kombat.
Firstly, let's learn to attack.
Okay.
Click on a part of my body using the action button to strike there.
Boom.
A good hit, you can queue up multiple attacks as well. Try queuing up several attacks on me now.
Hit. This is why the new Mortal Kombat looks very, very good, doesn't it? Kick him! Yes.
Try queuing up several attacks on me now.
Come on, not it.
Try queuing up several attacks on me now.
My creature knows no fear.
That's right. Now you must learn to block attacks.
Do I?
Click the action button on your creature to make him block.
He's just stealing, he's cheating. Protect your head once you're done with your attacks.
Click the action button on your creature to make him block. That's it. A good block there.
Is it? It looks
You'll
like he's
stop
cowering.
blocking if you do another command. Let us concentrate on dodging. Click the action button anywhere on the ground to move the creature there. That's it. You have learned well. Try
Sidestepping.
some friendly combat to test these skills.
Well struck.
Correct. Lion, you're not the king of the jungle anymore. Tiger shall be the king of all the feline ones. Oh shit, he kicked me. And he sets the save. Oh, for fuck's sake. Best timing ever. Oh, 5 minutes later, we're still sitting here.
Well struck.
Ouch, I avoided that. Kick him!
Well
Kick his
struck.
teeth in! Yes.
Well struck.
Do a barrel roll or something. Come on. You can do it, creature. Nobody else will believe in you. I, your god, shall believe in you.
Well struck.
My legs. Stop kicking my legs, you cunt.
That must have hurt. Well struck.
Can't block forever. Cunt. That's the whole point. Eh,
Well struck.
so much for the Lion King, eh? Suddenly big. He's like, ow, ow,
That
ow.
was an important lesson, friend. You showed great potential, but work on your technique.
Oh, come on. That was a pretty good first rumble. No, he's just walking away going like, well, shit. Oh, that's a miracle, a healing miracle maybe. I think that's the healing miracle.
I have a secret for you, but I warn you, this knowledge is dangerous. But come only when you are ready. Why don't you try out what you've learned while I sleep?
Ah, sure, why sleep? I see now where's the scroll. And creature. Creature, before you run away. I know you would like to run away, go home and stuff, but could you maybe stay here? I found another silver scroll. What is going on?
Oh, how horrid. I think he's trying to speak.
What even is it?
Me God here. Me pig hungry. Me name's Leg.
This ogre seems to be guarding something. A reward, perhaps?
Perhaps?
He's guarding the pass. He's outside our influence, so let's send our creature to fight him.
We shouldn't resort to combat with the poor thing.
Shouldn't we?
He looks hungry.
Is there any reason why we shouldn't fight him? Reasonably saying? Creature? No, you're always hungry these days, but please, creature. Yeah, pick up some of this and eat it. Hmm? Come on, creature. Come on, creature. Yeah, yes. Don't be an idiot, creature. Creature's like, I am an idiot. Creature. You're not the smartest tool in the shed. I mean, I wasn't really expecting you to be, but still, you're kinda, you know, are reaching new levels. Reaching new levels of smart. Here, let's take that thing to the creature and see if it will eat it. Otherwise, we shall fight it. Mano a mano. Well, I mean, creature against ogre, basically, but still. A point stands. One creature. Move it. Believe in yourself. Boom. Come on, take her. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Like you have never believed before. Anyway, this is a 1 hour.
Uh-oh, you've got him mighty riled. Prepare for battle, boss.
Prepare for battle? I've brought you a fucking thing, you asshole. My creature's like, yes. Mortal Kombat again. It's always nice when I can't say shit. Ouch. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it to me. Gotcha. Gotcha in the face. You're thinking about that, eh? Not much, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure you're getting a concussion. Or two. Yes. Small movements, creature. Small movements. Okay, maybe big movements. That was good, I give you that much. Ouch. I got hit in the face. Ouch. Stop doing it. Who do you think you are? Pest creature. Believe in yourself. I'm helping you. Come on. One more hit. Always think about it. Just one more hit, creature. One more hit. Bam.
You beat him! Now, let's get the reward and scram!
But what is the reward?
A beach ball? We went through all that for a lousy beach ball!
Hold on. A spell dispenser just appeared near our temple.
A spell dispenser, you say? Move a bit faster. A heal miracle. That's cute. Sure. How do you feel? You feel healed? Good. Come on.
Please use the leash to bring your creature to me.
That's precisely why I did not let my creature run all the way back, because I was assuming that he was giving me the same counter spiel about having my creature nearby. Hello. Once again, big lion.
Come, little one. The most important lesson of all awaits.
Ooh.
It's the key to this world.
Is it now?
It's the very secret of godliness.
I mean, you can start being
it's
me.
the way you'll triumph.
Quite literally.
Follow me to the mountain. I will tell you everything there. Please, use the leash to bring your creature to me.
I mean, sure, just don't forget your legs are a bit bigger and longer. It will take my poor little creature a while. He really looks beat up like shit, look at this, I mean... He has healed me, but he's not healed his own damages. And now he's just standing there going like, yes. Come at me, bro! Okay, you know, 1 hour of Dino's worship chant is just a bit long.
I must tell you the secret of the creed. It's the source of godly power.
No, don't tell it.
Creature, speak no more.
Nemesis, my old master has returned.
Oh, he's pissing himself.
Quickly, come close, my friend, and listen well.
Get closer. Don't fear him.
Silence, traitor! You must not pass on the secret of the creeds.
A bit too late for that.
Nemesis, he is so determined to be the only god. He wants to destroy all other gods and their creatures. He wants ultimate power.
I mean, he's kind of, you know, a god, so that kind of comes with the territory, I suppose.
Silence! You will die for this.
Find the 3 parts of the creed which are aligned. This is the only defense against Nemesis.
Okay.
Now run! Get away from here! Leave. You can't help me. Seek an ally to help you find the creeds.
Okay. All dramatical shit.
Now run! Get away from here!
Run, creature! Run! Believe in yourself! And in your tiny legs. Very important to believe in your tiny legs, because those are important.
This don't look good.
Nope, it doesn't.
He's toast.
He's toast indeed. And the game decides once again to save. The timing is impeccable. A creature off the line. It just died. I need to save. I need to make a nice little photograph of this. My creature has been seriously hurt. It looks flat. Flattened into the ground. Okay, let's look at my village. This does not look good. Dear creature. How are you feeling now? How?
Your village is being trashed by Nemesis Storm.
The
Oh
entire
no,
place
it's
is getting
death with
We
bargain.
must see if there's anything we can do for them.
It does look like they need help.
You don't say. Wait, don't we have a water miracle? Here, my people! He's like, I'm gonna give them more fire. I'm like, I'm gonna give them water. Ah, screw you, Nemesis! Okay. Stop whispering death in my fucking ears. People, are you feeling healed? Good. I kinda want to see the next scroll, but I don't see the next scroll. He just looks toastified. But just stop whispering about death. I know. Okay, can I just I was just about to say, can I just rebuild this now? Then Nemesis is like, here. He is screwed. How the fuck am I supposed to do anything against that? I don't have any attack miracles. And that and the fact that, you know, Nemesis is kinda screwing us over here.
This is hopeless. Wait, what's this golden light?
What golden light? Okay, that golden light.
What's this? Some trick? Some new miracle?
It's a fucking hole in the ground. I mean, quite literally.
It looks like a portal of some kind.
It looks like a trap to me. Look, it's sucking stuff in.
Try throwing something into it. I bet you anything it'll come out wherever this vortex leads to.
Okay, yes. Technically speaking, that's a assumption to make. So why don't we take like 1,000,001 in the food store and throw it in there. What? Now then, let's take all of the good stuff, because, well, that's what we deserve, of course. Come on, take it all. Before the good old Nemesis burns every last thing. Wee, vortex!
Oh, there's a whole new world through there!
How the fuck did you manage that?
I'm going through for a look.
He's braver than I thought. He's gone through.
Brave man.
The villager was right. There's a new land through there. And we should send plenty of food, wood, and followers into the vortex as well.
I'm already on
Really
it.
aren't afraid of this thing, are you?
I say we throw things through and then go through it ourselves. Our creature will follow. Try clicking the action button on the scroll.
What the hell? Do we want to live forever?
Well, actually,
Well, actually. Good point, yeah. Now, I do need a few followers. I mean, the main problem is I can't really... the only way you can do it in this game would be like this. 1 on bloody 1 on bloody 1. You know how long this is going to take if we do it like this? Hours. Quite literally. Ah, for fuck's sake. Misclick. Alright, sending a few other people through the hole in the ground. While we hear the nice and satisfying sound of people chanting. Okay. Stop whispering death into my ear. And it was at this point the game once again decided to make a nice little save, which takes absolutely no time at all. Of course not. Of course not. Into the hole. And out of the hole. A new world.
I feel all inside out. Ugh.
Oh yeah, what a buzz!
Look, someone's approaching.
I greet you as one god to another. I am Kazar.
Oh, yeah,
It was
because
I who provided the vortex to save you from Nemesis.
oh, you pissed him off. That's not a good
Please
idea.
come with me. I need your help. In return, I will help you.
That tree is... okay, now it's on land. Moment, that tree was just, you know, flying.
My very existence is threatened by Lethis, another god from the snowy realm and an ally of Nemesis.
I can kinda see him throwing
But you and
fireballs
I
at you.
together can turn the tide of this war. There is much to do, though. Firstly, you need to build up a village and look after your worshippers.
I mean,
I'll take
yeah.
you back to your village and place down scaffolds for you from my village's workshop.
Oh, that, yeah.
These create blueprints which indicate to your people what to build and where you want it.
When the maps changes as soon as you get close. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I will give you my finest builder. This is a disciple who works single-mindedly. You can create your own disciples by...
I know what a disciple is, game. Not completely stupid.
Here is some food, wood and water for your tribe to help you start. I must leave to defend my realm, but...
Kazar has provided us with so much. He's a true ally.
He's desperate, that's what he is.
Let's get
Good
our
point.
village built.
Yeah, and we gotta get disciples working there.
He's making a very good point there, because yes, he is actually just walking the spirit. Still requires 880 wood. Wow! Now it doesn't require any wood. How much wood do you require? It doesn't tell me. Let's break the game. And apparently my creature has managed to once again eat something it's not supposed to. I am not even surprised. Ah, creature.
Disciple builder. Disciple builder. Disciple builder. Disciple builder. Disciple forester. Disciple forester. Disciple forester. Disciple forester. Disciple forester.
Nice. And what else is there? I mean, there is also
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
okay. I don't know how you see farm there, but you have all become disciple farmers now.
Disciple farmer.
Now what we need is a breeder. Okay, we can't really do that.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
Now we have 2 disciple breeders.
Disciple forester.
They do love it that they walk into the fucking building and never ever have been heard of again.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
Making women into breeders is probably not a good idea, mind you, but still, it's not like I have much of an option, honestly. Yeah, how to find the people. Children. Go away, children.
Disciple breeder.
Now, we have all of our breeders, or builders and stuff. All we now need is basically the people to actually build shit up. Which is, to be fair, going to take a while. Um, 1,000 and a few. Actually makes sure everything is nice and set up. Shield miracle. Where is my... Wow, 2%. Ah, shit. This will quite literally take for bloody ever, if we do it like this. $500 belief needed. I mean, if we could send the creature over and go like... My creature needs to poo, my creature has pooped. Come over here, creature. That you might impress them, we can steal all of their resources and make them our own. We shall conquer this land most brutally. Which is surprised, we are on the first island after the third level, after Eden, and game has not yet crashed. That is one of the longest amounts of times I've actually seen this game running without crashing. Annoying creature, impress the people, please. Don't need too many of them, basically. Would be the rule of thumb here. Now then, my people, I can give you some food.
Wow, food.
They're like, wow, yes, food, nice. That's actually the border. Okay, I can't actually interact with their storage area. Okay, they have an ass-load of stuff in there. Hey creature, are you impressing them? You're just like, yeah, no, I'm not impressing them. I'm just standing here and looking stupid. Okay, creature, but if that is pleasing you, then I guess I'm under no obligation to change it. Ah. Susie. you can see that this god simulation game is actually kind of fun. I would actually like to see another Black and White at some point. Although I have kind of, you know, stopped being there. I mean, Black and White 1 was already not a really finished produce at the end, and Black and White 2 wasn't really any better, to be completely honest with you. Those are very much in a very, very unfinished state. Sadly, actually. Peter Molyneux, the guy who's making people actually quiet, wanting to give him money to do great things, and then, well, yeah, then he disappoints somewhat, sadly enough. Mostly because, well, he can't ever get all the things he promises actually inside the game. Bit of a funny story, that one. He actually got into quite a bit of trouble because he had a tendency to, you know, on press conferences and the like, make an assload of promises of all of the nonsense, and at some point he was actually forced to apologize for that. Most profoundly, he did say he would do better in the future, but you know how it is with and stuff like that. If he actually meant that, he wouldn't, you know, started saying nonsense. But there's that. Good old Peter Molyneux, being a bit of a beach boy. Again.
Your temple is built. Excellent.
Excellent indeed. It's not to say that he's actually, you know, not a good and creative person. Quite frankly, you know, he is. I'll give him that much. I will, however, also say that not nearly as much of a genius as he makes himself out to be, honestly. That's kind of the point, you know. He's good at what he's doing, just not that good.
Good. You have built much, but there is more for you to construct.
I'm working on it, boy. I'm working on it very hard. After the continuous saving is really getting me. Also, I can see a rift in the world above the storehouse. Oh no, that's just a bird, isn't it? My apologies. Bird, you look like you fucking drifted to the bloody underworld. Now then, we have all the wood in the world. One of the interesting things to see here is that you can't really make this faster. Basically, it will build as it will build. I could start the next part of the quest line, but I kinda don't want to because, well, you know, there be trouble. What the fuck are people actually building? Maybe on. Is my creature breakdancing? Did you just breakdance for these people, creature? Yeah, man, he's got moves. Look at him, look at him. What a fucking good boy he is. I shall reward you now, because you have been doing good. Boy, yeah, yes, good boy. Dance with the villagers, make them happy, make yourself happy, yes. Game? Game was like, no, I'm gonna keep you here for a while now. Yes, impress them. Your dancing skills. Because that is of course the only thing you want to see from a creature of this size. Its ability to dance is the determining factor if you want to believe in the god. I mean, you might have a creature, but the most important question is, can it dance? And if so... Wow! He gave us some food. He's a nice god, isn't he? Yes, people, I want you to believe that very, very much. Yeah, and my people are like, what a nice guy. He would never become an evil god now, would he? Oh, yes, I will. That's something I saved.
The village store is nearly out of food.
What do you mean? We have never ever put anything in there.
You need more buildings.
I'm working on it. Food, my people! Food! Can you believe it? Actually, can I make Fisher Man? I think I can. Come on. Grab him.
Disciple fisherman.
I can. So let's get another 5 disciples then. Disciple fisher.
Disciple fisherman. Disciple fisherman.
Your people desire something. Be good and give it to them.
3 people. I need 2 more people. We must build homes.
Disciple fisherman.
I need 1 more person to be a fisherman. Hello, person.
Disciple fisherman.
Now we have a nice little solid thing going on. We have some more wood. We do need a bit more food, but well, that's just how it is for the moment. Let's take all of the wood. Now, since my people actually need need food, and you have like 16,000, I will steal outright from you. You might not feel happy about that, but, well, I'm trying to say I'm a good god, but that means only to my people. You know how religion works. Basically what the church does. Here, my people. Now, what do you desire? Expansion. Bling.
I have given you an expert builder of worship sites. This building is of great importance. I shall return once you have finished building the worship site.
Ah, yes, worship.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are we gonna cause some havoc now?
Havoc? No, but it will be good to cast lots of lovely miracles when we
Lovely
need them.
miracles. What are in the fields, people? The fields! Round, round. Oh. Ah, well. Honestly, I can absolutely see why good old Peter Molyneux was handed to so fucking highly rated. This is a very fun game, actually. I have to give him that much. Although I will also say it is flawed as fuck. And age has really not done it any favors. Put it very mildly. I know. People are always there's always something to complain about, I get it, but still. Doesn't really take much of a genius to figure out, you know, just how things are. Really is fun, really is cool to play, and really it knits you in, even though it has its flaws, and it takes you an assload of extra work to get it to fucking function nowadays on more modern systems, but still, it's enjoyable. I'm actually getting into it. I'm actually sitting here going like, yes, I want to actually play it a lot more now. Which is a good sign, you know, that actually showcases good. The whole idea of being God, and you know, it's fun to really play with that.
You need to build the worship site. Create some disciples.
Honestly, really wish that that's actually a problem with him. Peter Molyneux is very good at promising things. It's not like he doesn't have any visions, mind you. He has visions, but they are pretty impressive, all things considered. But still, at the end of the day, he will never be able to, because he's the kind of guy who's basically he starts something, then right in the middle of it he gets 10 more ideas he wants to implement, and it goes from there basically. over and over and over again. Which means by the end, he will never actually finish. His leading style was once described, what was it, as chaotic, and from what I've heard of his behavior so far,
The power you wield grows.
I would say that's pretty much a thing. From here, people, I want to pick you up. Come on. Game is like, I'm not gonna allow you to pick them up.
Your worship site is built. Now let me teach you how to create miracles. Your people will worship you at the temple.
They will.
To send them there, you must raise the totem at the village center. You move the hand over the totem.
You move the hand over the totem.
Then you hold down the action button to grab the totem. You move the hand up and down to raise and lower the totem. I've raised the totem, so your followers will go to the worship site.
Nice.
The higher you raise the totem, the more people from your village will go to worship you. Now come and look at your followers.
Which is all nice and dandy, but I still would rather like them to actually do their jobs, first and foremost, and then worship me in their free time. Also, yeah, this is another waste of
They are dancing,
food.
worshipping you. This gives you power.
Yeah, quite frankly, if worst comes to worst, actually going to sit here and starve to death. In order to worship. Which, you know, might sound a bit ironic, because one of the miracles I can cast is fucking a food miracle.
These are the miracles that your people offer you.
Wood,
The miracles of
food,
grain, wood,
water,
and water. To activate one, grab the
vines.
miracle
They are
with the
Captain
action
Planet.
button and it will be charged by your worshippers. You'll see the energy rings flowing into your hand.
Whoa, my hand.
When the miracle
My
is
hand.
charged, it
So
appears
powerful.
in your hand and you are ready to cast the miracle. Remember, worshipping comes at a cost. The needs of your worshippers can be seen on these flags.
Well, they have
So
one
it's good
need.
to satisfy these needs and keep your villagers in good health.
There's precisely one need, it is called food. That ain't going to take much.
I'll leave you now to experiment with miracles and expand your influence by growing your village.
Yes, surely. And another 5 minutes out time because of save. Of course. I mean, you know, I'm bitching and moaning about it, but still, you know, this is not the worst offender when it comes to save time. And for an olden game, I'm willing to actually accept this and be like, okay, yes, that is acceptable. Not nearly so much.
Miracle food.
Not nearly so much for, you know, the other ones. Okay, so let's just...
Miracle food.
Guess I actually have to do it like this, yeah? This is, interesting. Here, my people, have some food. The cool thing is, you know, it's a strategy. Your people cannot starve as long as they worship you, because they produce the energy
Miracle food.
that you need to produce the food to keep them satisfied. It's a true perpetuum mobile as long as God is willing, basically. Alright, it's... And here we have the point where it's like, wow, you suck at this, don't you? Point being, yes, I do. I'm well aware of it. The idea is really cool with the things, but it doesn't work that way. Even in Black and White 2, you will often find yourself having the problem of getting it to work. Or just shaking things out of your hand is a pain in the ass in Black and White 2. I remember that much. Okay, now people. Half praying, half working. Sounds good, doesn't it? So how much more do we need? 58 belief. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to actually get my hands on. Whee! A tree! Just flying! Must be God. I mean, quite literally, where else would it be? Where is my fucking creature? Creature? Yeah. He's like, from now on your creature won't eat that kind of thing anymore, but where even is the creature? Pretty sure you were around here, and you were doing your job of impressing the people. Where have you gone, little creature? Yes, I know we must build homes.
Must build homes.
This is the one who is actually responsible for that sort of nonsense, isn't it? Come over here, creature. I need you to impress the people more. Because I want them to follow us. Now then, that's just the length, just like we have been taught.
Miracle food.
Take a fucking food miracle and go like, food. How close are we? $29 more belief. Okay, creature, you have like until here. This is as much room as I can give you. Okay? Good. Now impress the people for me. But this is, I think, the siege thingy. Yeah, siege thingy. The workshop, basically, where you can, you know, by combining up to 7 scaffolds, you can create the following structures. Almost bigger house, civic building. 2 scaffolds make a bigger house. Actually, we need 2 of that. 5 make a new village center. You'll need to create a new village center with maybe wonder. So we need a big house, which is 2 scaffolds. Have the people finally seen the light? Yeah, the people have finally seen the light.
Very well done.
Now then, creature. Oh, come on. Creature. Okay, creature has finally understood what I want from it. Come over here, creature. I have the next village. Now this is our friend, I think, and this is our enemy. So instead of going for enemies first,
you need more buildings.
We're going to go for closer to a friendly first. Mostly because, you know, I don't want to be attacked by some random ass god getting all pissed off at me. Now, creature. Do as usual your worst. Did you finally finish this one?
Must build homes.
Bling!
Kazar sent me. I can help you build your settlement up.
You also look creepy as fuck, mind you, but can help me, I guess.
People are sleeping outdoors as they don't have enough buildings to live in.
I know.
This is the workshop. I make scaffolding here. It allows you to decide where new buildings should be constructed. If you can supply me with enough wood, I can build a scaffold so that you can plan more.
Oh, I'm sure we can do this. No problem whatsoever. Where's my wood miracle?
Miracle wood.
Give me a little more time and I'll turn the wood into scaffolds.
I don't know how exactly you were doing it, but it sounds very industrialized what's happening in your little hut there, my friend. I'm just saying. I blame you. It have you had the...
It looks like your scaffolding is ready.
But have you had a little industrial
Move it
revolution
to an
already?
area where we want it built.
I'm just asking, you
Place a
know,
scaffold
I'm not
down on the
angry.
ground.
Just tell me, little one. Do you have your own little industrial revolution inside that building?
When you're happy with its location and angle, click the action button.
Well. Okay.
Oh, this is such a worthwhile cause. Planning homes to be built for the homeless.
There is another way to solve this homeless problem.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, kill 'em!
Game is like, I can't compute. I do love it when the game is like, I don't understand basic physics. And I don't want to understand basic physics. Ah, then, you people wanted expansion. You're not getting it. Hope you're happy about that. Not that I'm expecting much from my people, because, you know, my people are a bit of the whiny side. I need God to do everything. I mean, quite literally everything. Which is among, well, you know, knowing duties of being a god. But alas, what can you do? It's not easy being that fucking beloved, I suppose. Okay, you still need more belief. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can get some belief by just being,
food.
just giving you some food and stuff. It's God's wish that you do not stay hungry. It's a teleport miracle. Food.
Miracle food.
Wow, the people are happy again. Yay, happiness. Game, could you stop saving all the time? I know you mean well, and honestly, the main reason why I let the game do it is because, well, I'm surprised the game is still running without crashing even once. This is surprisingly stable considering that I had a nice lot of crashes when I was trying it on my own. Well, maybe the game has decided to be nice for once. I don't know.
This is my land.
Is that so? That's gonna be my land soon. We only need like 99 believe more, and the people are gonna be like, yes! Yes! This is absolutely what needs to be. Also, you need more people apparently, according to your desires.
Miracle wood.
I mean, I would make you some breeders, but I don't think I actually can. Okay.
We're just too good.
Okay, that was not how I had planned it, but that's not to say that I'm not happy with it.
Yes, I knew you'd be a wise choice to ally with.
I really do wonder how the fuck you came up with that idea. I don't know what you're saying.
Stay away! No one crosses Leather's ground!
Stay away, I'm scared, little kitty. Even my creature is not that much of a coward. I mean, look at my creature. A creature is obeying your command. Well, yes. I wasn't really asking. No, was I, creature, eh? Well, I've done very well. I only punched you once. Don't make me punch you, creature. Don't make me punch you. Well, I can. And you know I will, potentially. Wow. Oh, I got used to it, actually. I don't know why the fuck you would put a 1 hour Norse worship chant inside the playlist there. But I can tell you, however, is that I have adopted a stance of from mild annoyance to just base acceptance at this point in time.
This is my land.
This is my land. Leave. No, I will not. Is there actually anything else I want to talk about? Because this is basically when things become somewhat slow-ish. And, well, the individual levels in black and white, 1 and 2, mind you, they do take a lot of time. Not the fastest, you know. Now, creature, you start your typical normal at this point impressiveness spiel. Because it is a mercy and children. Hello, more people. More people. Have I scared my people to death?
Disciple Forester. Disciple Breeder. Disciple Breeder. Disciple Breeder. Disciple Breeder.
Oh, wait, child.
Disciple Breeder.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Disciple Breeder.
5. We now have 5. Breeders. That should actually work well enough. What do you desire? Desire expansion, but you're already building expansion, so food and people. Actually, you have a graveyard up here. That's nice. I mean, not that you need a graveyard, but the fact that you have one. So otherwise, what are you gonna do with the dead ones? Are they just gonna lie around?
There are still homeless people in the village. You need to build more houses.
Okay, apparently I really need them. Can we get an even bigger house? No. 3 is a civic building.
Miracle Wood.
Miracles! So we need at least 2 more scaffoldings to build more. How many people do we actually have? 43. Okay. And I'm assuming the second is the how many houses? 26. Yes, you still have, you know, many a homeless person. If I build this actually even further away, will this building get bigger? I don't think it will. Give me another miracle. Bling! Miracle of wood! Well, my people are building, which is good, but they are kinda overpopulated. And it's kinda getting hard to, you know, take care of that.
Miracle wood.
Yeah, more wood. Ever more wood. Take it, my people. Take it, my people, and live. Live the good life. I'm assuming that is going to work. I'm gonna check this out. 26 is the number. Let us see. Boom. I think we need to remember, because we need to look at this and go like, yes. It's going to work. More scaffolding. It does take a while though. I will admit it's, you know, not just the fastest game in the world.
Wood.
But it's not much of a problem when you think about it. Yeah, take a shrubbery. Wow. They're hardly worth shit. Okay, was that actually enough?
The village now truly has more room for people. Building more will encourage growth. This is a village I want to be part of. In my own village, I held the knowledge of the forest miracle. Follow me.
The forest miracle. I don't remember that one. He's like, whoa, look at me, I shall teach you now. I'm just a human, but I will teach gods. Ooh, that one. Can you remember that
Constant
symbol?
worship is needed to maintain it, but the wood it provides is a blessing to the people.
How precisely did it work? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played around with this, so you know, there's that.
We must build homes.
They're still like, we must build homes. It does work, doesn't it?
Miracle forest.
Water. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I grew a fucking whole forest. But that is not God's work. I don't know. Now we can take all of the forest and use it. I see that you have once again decided to be an asshole. We must build homes. We will build homes, mind you.
Must build homes.
Yes, we will. My people are really a needy bunch. Also, they are partly fucking like rabbits, and well, they create offspring. A lot, apparently. Maybe I have kind of overdone it with the breeders. Nah, of course not. I would never have overdone it with the breeders. Never ever would I have to. Bitch. Raboom. We do not the way we now have a forest close by that we can now murder. Yum. You go in there too. Okay, and that's when it actually disappears, yeah? Okay, that's cool. Give me another forest miracle. I believe in you first. Mostly because we need more scaffolding. Always need more scaffolding these days. My people, look at my people. They are
Must build homes.
Yeah, the numbers are rising. We are getting more people, which is good, technically speaking, but still.
Must build homes.
It really makes
Miracle Forest.
difficult. Also, do we get the zoom in? Yeah, of course we're getting the zoom in every bloody time. Just again, it's like, yes, see it. See it. It's a miracle. I would really like to, you know, just get to the point where I can actually have all of my people sleep inside. Prove somewhat difficult though. Just so much. Come on. I do love it. We must build homes. We must build homes. Yes, you should stop fucking a garbage. Boom, longhouse. Okay, I think I'm gonna kinda go for the civics now. Because there are some very good civic buildings, like the nursery. The children. You kinda wanna have that.
The village store is nearly out of food.
Like, which one? They're all kinda out of food. I really miss the ability from Black Ops White 2 though to pull out multiple things. I'd be surprised how fucking useful that is. Ah yes, it is time again, eh?
Miracle Forest.
Miracle of Forest. And the whole forest just grew out of fucking nowhere then. Why, you might wonder? Because it can. Actually, it reminds me, in the creature pen, creature cave or what it's called, you can give your creature tattoos and the like and make it absolutely fucking edgy. Value of 2. Now we need a value of 3 to get some of the more cool buildings going, basically. Yeah. Like that building. Where would we want to put that? We're on it in case you haven't realized that, my people. Sometimes people can be a bit dumb. Here, my people. I found a healing miracle and I immediately used it on you. Aren't you glad that I'm your god and not some other nonsensical person who would throw you around? Oh boy, I'm looking forward to playing Black and White too. But seriously. I don't know what it actually is with this one in particular, but it keeps me really fascinated. In just such simple task. Somewhat fun to play with. But then there's of course, you know, the fact when your villagers suddenly decide to spurk out a bit just because, well, you know, they can. Silver Scroll! What's happening?
You have become well established. Our combined strength is becoming greater.
Well, it is.
As you near Lethis, it will become more essential to have your miracle skills in top form. For this, you must experience the benefit of gestures. You can charge miracles without having to return to your temple to select them.
Yes, I know.
Move your hand in a spiral like this. Now select the miracle of your choice. Crane is selected like this.
I know. It's not the point. If the music is like, well, fuck you, I'm going to be...
All your gestures are summarized at the bottom right of the screen. You try it now.
It also reminds me...
Miracle food.
that you can
Superb.
absolutely
You should
do
practice
some
your gesture.
nice little
Go and impress this
Unitix
town over here.
program here. Because you start out with basically Norse people, but there are different
They look like
things.
they're in a bad way. No food or wood. Why don't you create some food for their village? Make sure you have people worshipping at your worship site.
Basically, you can really do some horrible things here.
Miracle food.
I mean, you do know that we already had this. Ah, this is fun.
Miracle food.
Now, if this weren't such a pain in the ass, actually probably faster if I do it like this, which, you know, says a lot. Stop stealing my believers!
Miracle food.
Yeah, really not good at drawing gestures. Either that or the game is really bad at recognizing that. I would say half-half, honestly, on this particular point. But yeah, since there are different ethnic groups basically in this game, the Norse, the Greek and others, for instance, you can actually
Miracle food.
destroy a whole people and only get your chosen people up if you so desire.
Excellent. We have filled the village store and the people are easily impressed.
Easily. you say.
Time is not kind. You need to gain influence in the direction of our common enemy.
Yeah,
Before I
sure.
leave to defend my realm, I must tell you one more thing.
Okay.
You will notice you cannot do anything, even cast miracles outside of your influence. However, there is a way using the power of belief. You can reach outside the edge of your realm for short periods of time. But
I
your
know.
influence is soon lost until your hand is returned to your realm.
It was like, let me teach you something very obviously that you should probably already know at this point because you have experienced it already. Worship me, my people. And you actually start fucking worshipping. Fast and hard, I wanna say. Fast and hard. We're almost at the point where we can actually have all of the people in houses. Of course, now they're complaining about the next big thing, like, we need food! Yeah, whole stores full of bloody fucking food, and they're like, we need more food. Oh, special little mongrels. Oops. Have we finished building this? No. We have not yet.
Disciple farmer.
We need a lot more disciple farmers if we wanna
Disciple farmer.
get anything done. Okay, those were 2. I need 3 more than we have around 10, I think. Would be enough for the moment. I'm actually sure there's some way you can actually see it. But, you know, interface was... And it's a bit hit or miss. I do like the interface because it's simple and it's not overclocked with any of the nonsense. Baldur's Gate. Black and White 2 is actually giving a lot more interface things. Can be nice too, but you know.
Disciple farmer.
Oh yeah, that's all the people I'm summoning, isn't it?
Miracle food.
Anakia, take some more. Yes, sure. Students are safely in the creche until they reach adulthood. A creche is a settlement that encourages people to have more children. If you don't live then, they will deteriorate over time. Alright, since we're almost at the point where we can actually reasonably claim that everybody is actually living inside a bloody fucking home. My people are multiplying already, making this a lot more difficult than, you know, you would assume it needs to be. Okay, my people on the other side are
Miracle
starving.
wood.
It's not the miracle I wanted.
Miracle food.
Yeah, they're gonna get food. I mean, if they worship enough, that is, because, well, following the pure logic, as long as you worship, you get food.
Miracle food.
The problem is I actually need to put it down like this, like an idiot, and then pick it up again. Which is, you know... not necessarily the most enjoyable one. But I can see a fireball and, well, I mean, we can say a lot, but who doesn't enjoy throwing fireballs around or godlike or like
You need more buildings.
You'd be surprised, my friend, ally, whatever. I'm building them. Yeah, maybe we have overdone it a bit with the worship. Yeah, sure, at 50%, I'd say that's a reasonable...
Miracle food.
a reasonable amount of things. Look at that, my people. Look at that, it's food! You will not starve yet! They're gonna want food immediately again, isn't it? Yes, of course. Now then, a bit more reluctancy.
Stay away!
Increase your
No
power
one
by
crosses
impressing
Lether's
Lether's
ground.
villages.
I would do that, but
Miracle
we do have a
food.
bit of a problem with that. Once again, my people are like, yes, understood.
Fireball.
A fireball. Let me throw you a nice little fireball, people.
We rained hell down on him.
Now, do you fear me now? Do you love me now? yeah, they're somewhat impressed with me. Not really surprising considering they just burned down their fucking storehouse. Actually, is there anywhere else I can steal some food from? That was nice when God is like, do you really need that amount of food though? I'm sure you can make your own.
Miracle food.
Worshippers need food. Yes, we know. The worshippers shall get their food. Just because I'm such a nice person though. Bum 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 bum. I need
You must
36.
convert Lether's villages, ally.
Miracle food.
Yes, my friend, I know, and I shall do so. You collect all of it. To the worshippers. Get another fireball.
Fireball.
A fireball.
God, we're good.
Okay, now they're like, yes, master. We believe in you now. Okay, that worked surprisingly well. Up there's the next village, I guess. Where, however, is my creature actually at? Only just standing around here. Come over here, creature. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ah, it's a nice way to, you know, end the weekend. Like some black and white, go like, yes, yes. Actually, I think we're going to only play Black and White 1 today, and tomorrow, or maybe on the next weekend when we actually have a bit more time, we're actually going to play some more Black and White 2. Actually, I might actually want to play the campaign. The campaign in Black and White 1, this one is it's a bit tedious, and that is a nice way of putting it. The 1 in 2 is tedious as well, but not to that high end degree, basically. So, you know, all things considered. What the fuck? Abomination under the sky as you. Jesus fucking Christ, I need a fireball.
Fireball.
I burned your creature. Just saying about that, eh? He really doesn't like that now, does he? How much more belief do we actually need? 600. Smash out of belief. Alright, then let's go quickly to efficiency. And giving the people, you know, what they need. What would be a good miracle here? Miracle of food, maybe?
Miracle food.
Since I do have food. They're actually dumb enough to create scaffolding while I'm just sitting here.
You dare to trespass in my realm?
We got them that time.
Let's just make sure he's not creating anything here that would make the people like him. Wouldn't want that now, would we? How much more do we need? 400. As you can kind of see, this just takes a bit. But you're not. You are not the only one who can use electricity, my friend.
This ground is mine. Do not go near.
This ground is mine. Do not annoy me.
Miracle shower.
Yeah, I can't use my miracles because you have summoned some sort of nonsensical barrier thing. Now they're going to fight mano a mano. Yes. Okay, that is once again a very bad timing for saving game. Very bad timing for saving, mind you. Because as far as I'm aware, the game is just going to continue for like, you know, a minute or so. I can't do shit. That's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Yes, kick it. Yeah, speed it up.
You dare to trespass in my realm?
Yeah, kinda. I'm just sitting here and enjoying the picnic. What the fuck? I do love how it's just sitting up on the shield now. Come on.
Miracle heal.
Okay, we're getting closer.
Miracle heal.
Okay, what else do we need, or could we use? We could use a forest.
Help us!
This is my land. Leave.
This is my land. Wait, I will not, actually.
Save us!
This will not be your land very much longer, my friend. Soon. How much more villages do you have? 1, 2. After that.
This is my land.
Womba, 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 womba. Wow!
Make them suffer!
I am not actually making them suffer, though. I mean, I'm not trying to make them suffer, at least.
His ghost is toast.
His ghost is toast. Shall summon now. Evermore.
Do not stray over my territory.
A bit too late for that, my friend. I have been in your territory for quite a while now.
Miracle
Rah, rah,
forest.
rah, rah.
Save us!
Oh, you've done your shield again, haven't you? It's really not that easy,
Miracle heal.
which is a bit of a pain in the ass, mind you. I don't know why the fuck they set it up to be, you know, that fucking precise. There's no actual reason to do so.
We need food!
Yeah, I've gotten you some belief.
Storm.
Are you using your shield? That guy's really annoying with that whole I'm gonna shield now, I'm gonna shield now, I'm gonna shield now.
We got them that time.
Pain in the ass. I kinda wanna, you know, electrocute his creature. Just say that, creature, I will murder you. It won't take a while, but I will murder you. For some reason I can't use that.
Lightning.
Save them. You only have to lower your blades to them.
63 belief is now only what we need. Could you stop? Yes, the creature's under attack. You better believe in me. You believe in me now?
You wrecked that.
No, I basically wrecked everything, mind you. And yeah, it was like, I'm not gonna be an evil god. I swear. Not this time, I swear it.
Make them suffer.
Are there actually any people left? Okay, maybe another forest miracle.
Miracle Forest.
Take a forest miracle, my people! Or my future people, basically. So that you will learn of your shortcomings compared to myself and my godliness. I do like it that my little symbol there is beating at this engine.
land. Leave.
Nice, I can just pick it up again. And go like, here, take another tree! Well, that means they're kind of streaming about the flames a bit more. Which, you know, is kind of getting a bit annoying. I need 6 more belief. I wanna pick up a miracle.
We are really doing very well.
Okay, this is just a little cheaty miracle, isn't it?
Lithis, my ally, you have failed me. I,
Well,
Nemesis, arrived to take control.
Shit. Not my village!
I will not let them threaten my destiny. I will be the only god.
No, the villagers! The people, they're done!
Kazar, you have defied me for the last time.
Nemesis, no!
Kazar, I know your creature hides a part of the creed inside him.
Why the fuck do you know
I do
that?
not need it. I already have the power that 3 combined creeds bring.
Yeah,
And I
great.
will use it to destroy you.
You kinda stole his temple, didn't ya? Well, that ain't looking good for us now, does it? Also, I don't think we can actually do much about that. Yep, no, I don't think we can do much about
Lithis,
it.
retrieve the creed from Kazar's dead creature. It must not fall into our enemy's hands.
As always, I will do as you command. I'll send my creature for it now.
Well, great. I do love when cutscenes are like, well, you can't do shit about this because that's in a cutscene. Great.
He's
Great
got
cutscene.
an element of the creed.
I don't even know what the creed
Does
is.
this mean all is lost? I fear it does.
Is it now? We're just like, yay, jumping into it, yay. Can't we just follow?
I can't believe it! Kazar wiped out like a bug!
I
Kinda, yeah.
understand what the old guide meant now. The power of 3 creeds must be combined.
But Nemesis said he has 3 creeds!
Yes, but he's after the others to stop us getting them.
We've got to get them then!
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Game's like, let me just say once more in a very annoying way. Because I can. No other reason than because I can. Basically, the map is over with that, isn't it? Because, well, basically, Kazar is dead and Lechis isn't a creature any longer. It's been the last man standing. Win by default.
Your people are dying through over-worship. Stop this at once.
I would, if you could tell me.
Oh, we've got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking, 'cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood. We simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking.
Well, I think
we can't leave till we get some more
with that most ruinous
You
potential
dare to
outcome,
trespass in my realm?
I could at any time to end it for today on a good and high note playing this game. Well, next time we shall be playing the other one. Probably also on the weekend, so we can actually get some full hours out of it, you know. Yeah, this was actually surprisingly fun. Because I was like, meh, probably going to have to, you know, play both in one sitting, but no, this worked well. Both, it was obvious that that would be in the playlist too.
There's no food on the table and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we
Takes a long time to reload. Ah, well. But honestly, this was rather enjoyable, wasn't it? Now, let me change things around so I can actually end the game without showing you much. I know. Don't be such a mistrusting person, but since I technically speaking do have some sensible data on my PC and I don't really want to throw that off. I mean, if it were just my porn, I'd be like, well, okay, what's the worst that can happen? Like, oh no, people are gonna look at my fetishes and be like, oh no, pretty vanilla. Just pretty vanilla nonsense all around. Nothing too excessive, so not the problem yet, but rest. My work documents. Now, I need to change the way this looks because it's giving me cancer. And it's putting it mildly. A modern monitor was never meant to have such an such a look. But now that that is back, let's actually end this because I'm getting a bit annoyed. But yeah, this was rather nice, honestly. It was a lot more fun than I had expected. And I just wanted to play through Eden again, you know, go a bit through the tutorial and have some fun there, but we stayed on a bit longer, and quite frankly, I regret nothing. It was fun, and I think we will at some point probably actually do it again in one way or another. Maybe starting over again with another creature and such things, but for the moment I'm happy with what we have done. Let's not overdo it. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, for the moment I shall actually bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that, and as usual, thanks for dropping by. It is always appreciated. As far as nameable people, we have the nefarious one, who has decided to drop by, or this special one. Little Emilio too, always nice to see. The JKGP, who has been very helpful with his advice this time. I have written down your things, so we can actually do something with that. Then we have the Rinfar and the Rin Army 18, both very much naming senses that are, you know, making it also delightful to say them. But yeah, that was kind of fun. And well, as I kind of said, the next one, Black and White 2, is actually on the menu. That one also gives me a lot less trouble getting it to work, so Honestly, I was not even sure how long we would actually be able to stream today, because mostly I think before was remarkably unstable, and this time I don't know, maybe it's because it's kind of strange. I remember quite clearly that the first time I tried this, I'm pretty damn sure I had music in the background, and now I didn't. Now if they really didn't copy the file, then I shouldn't have music in the first place. I will have to look this up. Well, not really much of a problem, honestly. And maybe because there was no music and the game was more stable, then I can kind of live with that. But it's kind of relatively early still, but well, the next week is coming rapidly close. I think I'm actually going to end up going to bed a bit earlier than planned, and well, no, maybe actually I'm going to get myself some more food beforehand. Would probably be a good idea. But that shall not be your concern, of course. Also, everyone that I can't name because, well, they haven't done anything I can see directly, do feel appreciated as well, mind you. It's always nice for people to drop by, and as I don't get really tired of saying, I'm personally more of a lurker myself, so not really something I can and will be judgmental of. In fact, I think it's a rather wonderful thing. Shows interest even if you may be not the most communicated one. That's okay, absolutely even. But yeah, I'm also kind of working on a few other things that I kind of want to talk about a bit more, but well, I guess I kind of managed to... Yeah, it's a nice little alarm there. Nice. I wanted to talk about, but they are not necessarily over important right now. Finally got an achievement on Twitch. I'm gonna have to look at it. I always love it when I get some fucking pop-up like, you've got emails, and it's like, well, it's Twitch. Okay, good to know. But yeah. For the moment, I guess I shall wish you all a good one, indeed. And yeah, I'll be back. The week is probably going to be a combination. I kind of feel an itching for some Anno again. Not 1800 though, that kind of let me down. We started playing it and it was like okay-ish, and has some cool things in there, like where you can actually walk through your city and stuff like this, but I don't know, it works perfectly fine and well when I play it on my own, but if I actually play it on a stream it sometimes just refuses to work, and that's I think it's actually a problem with the way the software tries to capture it, because it more often than not ends up with a black screen while the game is still running technically. Painful. So not that, but there are many other Annos, and I pretty much have them all. 1602, 1701, 1503, and what was the other one? 1404? Yeah, I think it was. So amongst all of those minis, maybe we're actually going to start with the oldest one. I think that's 1602 actually. Or maybe we're going to play with one of the more modern ones. I think I have 2072, but I don't remember the top of my head actually. Doesn't really matter anyway. We still have more than enough to play. We're also going to see a return of course, Trades in the Sky, because I do find it very relaxing, and for the moment I will only promise the usual evening stream, the hour or a bit more, depending on how early I can start, not more. I know it's not much, but you know, I much rather like to make a promise I can actually keep than promising you some miracle that I can't actually get done. Would be a bit wasteful. But yeah, there you have the basic idea for what's to come next week, and I think actually that's everything, or rather the most important parts for the moment. Everything else we shall talk about next week, and on next weekend I'm kind of gonna make a bit of an announcement regarding a few things. I'm still kind of worming my way through how I'm going to put it into some reasonable words. For once, I actually want to make it, you know, well, not necessarily scripted, but easy to understand, so I can actually reuse it for later purposes. But yes, this was a fun way to end the weekend, and not more fun than I had anticipated. And stay tuned for more, I guess. I will. So, once more, after this, have a good start in the new week.